Arches National Park is situated in Utah's Canyon Country, a scenic 4-hour drive southeast from the state capital, Salt Lake City. Most folks kick off their adventure in the legendary outdoor mecca of Moab, which sits amid some of the most rugged, awe-inspiring landscapes in the USA. Just 5 miles north of Moab is the turnoff to Arches National Park, which contains the largest concentration of sandstone arches on the planet. But you'll find more than just arches, slick rock, and canyons here. You'll find a geological story millions of years in the making. Venture back through the park's early chapters, and you'll discover a land submerged by ocean, cleaved open by ice, and burnished by wind. Wander back through more recent pages and follow the footprints of America's first peoples who formed a special kinship with these towering monoliths and arches. Today, the 17-mile Arches Scenic Drive makes it possible for visitors to breeze through the park's main sites in as little as 2 hours. But to truly experience the gifts and grandeur of Arches, slow down and get out of your car. As early park ranger and wilderness writer Edward Abbey once implored, you can't see the desert if you can't smell it. Trails in Arches are easy to follow, but remember, the stone cairns you'll see along the slick rock sections are there to help you find your way, so don't go building new ones. Just a 5-minute drive into the park, pull into the Park Avenue Trailhead and mosey beneath the shadows of towering canyon walls, which evoke the early skyscrapers of New York City. Another 15 minutes into the park, marvel at the spectacle of balanced rock. Then turn into the windows section, where arches dramatically frame this timeless land and our own fleeting presence here. The park contains over 2,000 sandstone arches, and just a 10-minute drive further up the main scenic road, you'll find its star attraction. Pull over at Delicate Arch Viewpoint to see this geological marvel stride like a pair of cowboy chaps across the far-off mesa. But to get up close to this Utah icon, you're gonna have to hike. The 1.5-mile trail to Delicate Arch has some challenging sections, so wear sturdy shoes, bring water, and set aside 2 or 3 hours. It's a hike you'll remember forever. After Delicate Arch, many visitors turn around and head back to Moab, which is a shame, as the park rewards those who venture a little further. Take a ranger tour into the labyrinth of Fiery Furnace. Escape from the sun amid the cool slot canyons of the Sand Dune Arch Trail. Then follow the road north to the park's grand finale, Devil's Garden. The park's scenic road may end here, but at the Devil's Garden Trailhead, miles of more adventure awaits. Take the easy 1-mile hike to incredible Landscape Arch, the longest arch span in North America. Then, if you've got the legs, head deeper into Devil's Garden, where visitors have been finding solitude, shelter, and spiritual sustenance amid the spires, fins, and arches for millennia. Arches National Park is one of the planet's great geological stories. A land cleaved open by ice, burnished by wind, and baked by the sun. And for those who slow down and listen to this story, they too will be forever shaped by this place. For that is the reward of time well spent. And this is the gift of the Arches.